This is Under a Bobber Fishing. Oh, I got a bite. And I caught one. Under a Bobber Fishing. This is Steve from Under a Bobber Fishing. And I'm at the Crappie Pond, which is an Alum Creek runoff pond. It's a little bit high today because we had just a truckload of rain last week. But I'm gonna try and see what happens. I'm gonna start the day off with some Gulp Alive Minnows. I wacky rig them. If you watch my channel, you know that. This is an Aberdeen hook, which I have somewhat recently decided I prefer. It does make it easier to take the hook out if the fish has gulped it down a little bit. No pun intended. And it actually also, I believe anyway, helps to prevent them from doing that. So anyway, we'll see what happens. I don't know if you can see that carp out there. Swimming right there. Cool. A fish. Seems like a really small fish. Well, this was probably the fourth cast, maybe. Oh, he's tiny. Oh my gosh. Wow. Look at that. That little tiny guy went for that 1 inch plus long Gulp Alive minnow. Cool. All right, there he is. Go get bigger, buddy. I got a fish. A very little one. Yep, a super little one. I'm guessing green sunfish, and yes, it is a green sunfish. So, okay, I'm gonna get him off of here. Oh, he's doing the quivering thing. It's so weird that they do that. Thank you, buddy. So right now, it's 75 degrees right now, and it's sunny. So most of this pond is kind of warm, but there's a little shady spot that, as the sun sets, should get even bigger. And that's where I've had to cast it to get any bites at all right now. So far I caught 2 small fish. I don't know how long I'll do that until I decide to go somewhere else, but for now I'll keep fishing. Well, the Gulp Alive minnows weren't working out too well, so I decided to go with some Crappie Nibbles. I took 2 of them, rolled them into a ball, smashed it into what I call a fat frisbee, and put it on that Aberdeen hook. We're going to check it out, see if that works. If not, I may be going to a different place. All right, got a fish. Second cast with the Crappie Nibbles, and I got a fish. And he's not big, but I think he's probably bigger than the other 2 I caught. He is. That's not really saying much, but he is bigger. That's a nice little bluegill. There he is. Went after those Crappie Nibbles. Thank you, buddy. So there are the 2 Crappie Nibbles. Let's do this, the process that I do. It's not that big a deal, really. Roll them into a ball like that. And then I'll sort of smash it a little bit so that it's flatter into what I call a fat frisbee. And then I'll put it on the hook right in the middle there. And we'll see how that works. Okay, I got a fish on the Crappie Nibbles. This one seems like it's pretty decent. Let's see what we have here. Yeah. I mean, that's a solid bluegill. He's not huge, but definitely the biggest of the day here. There he is. And I've had to do some very precise casting in order to get any bites. There he is. Thank you, buddy. I got a fish, and this fish went after it when I was reeling it in to check the bait. So, oh my gosh. Little teeny guy. Alright, well, there he is, upside down, a little tiny bluegill. Ah, sorry, I rehooked you, buddy. There he is. Thank you, buddy. I think I'm gonna go try somewhere else. Okay, I switched ponds. threw on a Gulp alive minnow and caught a fish. And he's a nice one. So, good idea, at least initially here. Now the other pond that I left, it's so bright right now. It's hard for me to see. Let's see if I can get him. I think he's on there. The pond that I left, what I call the Crappie pond. There he is. Thank you, buddy. I have caught the biggest bluegill of my life there, and I've caught crappie and largemouth bass and a pretty good-sized carp. So it's got good stuff in it. It just wasn't going on today, so I had to move. All right, got another fish. A couple more casts it took, but definitely more bites and bigger fish than the other place. And that's a nice bluegill. Let's take a look at him. Super nice. He's thick and fat and heavy. All right, there he is. Thank you, buddy. Hey, I got another fish. This one's pretty good. Ooh, what is this gonna be? Wow, it's not even that big of a bluegill. Oh my gosh, this dude slammed it. It was so, he was really pulling hard. Excellent. Like that a lot. Oh, you're okay, buddy. I'm gonna get you. I got you. Okay, there he is. Thank you, buddy. All right, I moved a little bit just because the sun was right in my eyes and casted kind of in the same spot, but I caught another fish. This guy's a little guy. It's all right. Going for that Gulp alive minnow though. So even if you have little guys in the place you're fishing, they'll go for it. Thank you, buddy. Okay, I got this fish. As I was pulling it in, I was gonna move spots. I didn't care for it when it was sitting still, but when I was, twitching it a little bit here and there. But as soon as I started to reel it in with some pace, he went for it. I don't plan to catch them that way, but I do catch them that way frequently. Thank you, buddy. Got a fish. It's not big though. Oh, there's a giant bass right there in front of me. Oh, that's great. I don't know if you can see him on camera. Oh, this dude. Let's see. I'm probably gonna need the pliers for this guy. He really choked it down there. I'm gonna turn him off and come back. All right, there he is. Thank you, buddy. Got a fish. He's pulling hard. I don't know what he is. Just a mammoth bluegill. Oh, that's all. Just a mammoth bluegill. Oh man, he's nice. He's 7.5 inches at least. Thick and heavy. Hooked him right in the mouth. Very nice. Thank you, buddy. Okay, he's fighting hard. What is this? Probably a bluegill, but he's big. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh my goodness. Oh, I foul hooked him. Dude. You went for it. Let's hopefully get him off. Okay, there he is. Well, thank you, buddy. Come on. He's decent, but he's not huge. Yeah, medium sized. Uh-oh, there he goes. Quick release. Nice. Well, let's see what we have this time. Almost looks like it could be the same guy as last time. Same size, medium-sized bluegill. There he is. Appreciate you though, buddy. No offense intended by calling you medium-sized, but I'm gonna jump out of my hand. Scoot you in with the rod here. Keep on going. You're almost there. Good job, buddy. This one's little, I think. Yeah, medium-sized. Kind of like the last two. Kind of like this side. Dude, jeez, oh, man, poking me. There he is. All right, thank you, buddy. I did. Got a fish. I don't think he's big. I may have to stop throwing right there because keep getting fish this size. I guess I shouldn't complain. Sometimes people go fishing, they don't catch anything, including me. Oh, there he goes. Quick release. Thank you, buddy. One. Threw this one out a little bit. And, well, kind of getting the same size of fish currently. We'll keep going though. I still appreciate the little guys. But variety's the spice of life, right? There he is. Thank you, buddy. Okay, I got a fish. Wow. I went down the bank, tried lots of different other spots, nothing. So I came back here where I was getting at least some bites. And, you know, it's not a big fish, but a little fish is better than no fish. Thank you, buddy. This is Under a Bobber Fishing. Oh, I got a bite. And I caught one. I was about ready to call it, and I'm still going to call it. What do we get here? Okay, a decent sized bluegill. Nice. Well, that's a good fish to call it on. There he is. Upside down. You made the show upside down. He's about 7.5 inches maybe. But thick and fat, of course, and he pulled it hard. All right, thank you, buddy. Well, that's it for me today. This is Under a Bobber Fishing. Until next time, bye.